evening to everyone. Glad you're here. We are at the RCS Westbury in Long Island, New York, for the end of summer supercard of this year's Sweet Revenge Tour, the Labor Day Slamathon. Hi again, everyone. I'm Wally Cardill, here with Johnny Bianco, Hangman Tex Lynch, and our special guest in the booth tonight, Rage General Manager Steve Hercules Groves. And gentlemen, you have provided tremendous action to our WL fans over the summer, and knew we're poised on the road to the Memphis Million in December, and we can't wait to see what comes from here.
Wally, my friend, Tex and I aren't really sure about the next few months, because a lot can happen. So, rather than speculation about what might be, let's check out the insane, history-making card we've got on tap for tonight.
Big Hurricane line, there's going to be a whole lot of history made tonight. We got a whole bunch of wrestling to get through, so let's get the party started right away. With the RWL International title up for grabs, as Big Jake Blackwell of the Stronghold defends his title against the gold standard Shelton Benjamin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship!
Evening to you fans. Shelton Benjamin, with a golden opportunity for the gold standard. Here's a guy who's been beating the drum for a championship shot. And tonight, he's got one against Jake Blackwell, the man of the people, who doesn't look to be in any big hurry to surrender that title to anyone else. Shelton certainly has a terrific chance to win this one, but it's gonna be a very tough fight.
When it comes to pure in-ring talent, Shelton has more than most, and he's got all the tools to be a great international champion. But the man of the people is a very big obstacle towards that goal.
Add to the mix the ungodly good fortune of the Stronghold's wrestlers, almost everyone holding a title, or have held them before. Shelt has quite a bit to overcome in this title match card opener.
Ah, there she comes now, the magnificent Sylvia Strong, manageress of the Stronghold, along with international champ Big Jake Blackwell. We all know how intensely Sylvia trains her clients for their matches, especially when there's a belt that's gonna be in contention. I'm sure Jake came to this party ready to perform to the best of his abilities against a very tough opponent in Shelton Benjamin.
You are really determined to stand on Sylvia Strong being magnificent, huh, GB?
You bet your masked Texan ass I am. I may not know art, but I know what I like, and Sylvia Strong gives off a vibe that I appreciate.
Okay, GB, you got it. I can damn sure respect a man that knows what he wants out of life.
Can't take all the credit for any of this supercard. This one was a straight collab between Tex and I right on down the line. And almost every match you got to see tonight has championship implications.
Introducing the challenger from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin!
Being a gold standard with a gleam in his eye, tonight might be his night, guys.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the International Champion, Big Jake Blackwell.
One half of the Insiders, with current Rage TV champ Stefan Von Berger, and Jake's had the International Championship quite a long time now. And while the Strongholds had plenty of hits, they do record a miss from time to time, like Gary Galaxy dropping the Snarl TV belt to Tony Dangerous recently.
All right, referee Matty Sierra holding up the international title for everybody to see. And our first match of this supercard about to get underway, Shelton Benjamin with a chance of a lifetime here. The bell rings, here we go, everybody comes center ring, collar and elbow tie up. Big Jake Blackwell whips Shelton Benjamin into the far corner, misses with the splash, catches the turnbuckle, then catches with elbow from Shelton Benjamin. Nice standing drop kick to the side of the head. The gold standard with a hard forearm takes Blackwell down to the canvas. Oh, look at this, Big Jake turns it around. Couple of hard lefts. Big Jake Blackwell, international champion of several months standing. He definitely does not want to give that title up right away. It would look bad for the Stronghold, and it would look bad for him too. Hangman right off the top rope. My personal favorites, Blackwell covers one, just the one. And almost not just the one, it was like a 9.999. Shelton, look at this, clever, oh man. Into an ankle lock, out of just about no place. Blackwell turns it around and escapes the hold. Big Jake with a running clothesline takes Shelton Benjamin down to the canvas. Now, Shelton Benjamin also catches a knee to the side of the head. And Big Jake Blackwell has assumed control, at least for the moment, in this International Championship match. Starting off tonight's Labor Day Supercard. Happy Labor Day, everybody, by the way. Alright, hope you had a lot of good cookouts, hope you had a lot of good food. Oh, man, right there with the arm breaker on Shelton Benjamin. Rolling elbow drop, and Shelton has not responded for quite some time now. Oh, man, here we go. Series of hard right hands to the side of the head. Shelton Benjamin, and the gold standard in some serious trouble right about now. Shelton slowly getting back to his feet. Big Jake Blackwell right there to greet him with a hard shot. Hard Irish whip into the ropes. Head-on collision, man, they got split. Whoa, Shelton Benjamin out of no place with a beautiful DDT. Jake steps out to think it over a minute. Shelton back inside, Jake back inside, they lock it up. Jake whipped to the ropes. Shelton takes him down. Shelton off the ropes and a beautiful elbow to the chest of Big Jake Blackwell, and out goes Big Jake Blackwell onto the floor. Shelton Benjamin about to deliver some nastiness from up above, 10 feet up in the air. And here he goes. Whoa! Man, took him down with a clothesline from the top rope. Gold standard pressing the advantage here. Big Jake Blackwell on the outside, suplexed out onto that hard floor. Shelton Benjamin, oh man, oh, that's going to hurt your elbow. Big Jake Blackwell connects with a kick. Now Big Jake catches a counter kick to the head from Shelton. Hard chop from Blackwell, kick to the midsection. Big Jake Blackwell has it, oh man, face first into that hard floor. Oh wow, this one's gotten unpleasant right away. Big Jake Blackwell rolls Shelton Benjamin back into the ring. Shelton hasn't moved. Sylvia Strong watching her boy work, and he is definitely doing the job this evening. International champion with an elbow to the back of the head of Shelton Benjamin. Rolls him over center ring, covers. 1, 2, no good. Shelton still fresh as a daisy, at least so far. Oh man, Jake Blackwell gets countered and winds up in a back body drop. Shelton Benjamin back to his feet. It's Jake Blackwell right where he wants him. Torturing the head and neck area. The international champion. Jake counters with a kick to the head. Goes behind. Shelton Benjamin counters with an elbow to the face. Big Jake Blackwell into a suplex and a quick cover. 1, 2. Oh, excuse me, that was a power slam, not a suplex, really. My mistake, boys and girls. Shelton Benjamin getting ready to charge on Big Jake. Well, changed his mind. Takes himself outside, Big Jake Blackwell right there waiting for him. Blackwell. Oh, man, Samoan drop off there on the hard floor. Shelton Benjamin counters with a kick. Rounds Big Jake Blackwell up. Series of hard chops to the chest. Blackwell counters. Overhand right that takes Shelton Benjamin down to the floor again. Another hard right that spins him around. Shelton counters with an elbow. And, bums rush back into the ring for Big Jake. Shelton Benjamin taking a considered moment here. Back into the ring now. Whoa, man, jumping neckbreaker from Big Jake Blackwell. Now Jake backs it up slow and drives a knee into the side of the head of Shelton Benjamin. Oh man, just tossed him across the ring by his ankle, rolling elbow drop to follow it up. Sylvia Strong liking what she sees, and man, Jake Blackwell kind of misjudged the distance on that high-risk maneuver, and well, he kind of paid for it. Oh man, trying to get Blackwell. Oh man, Blackwell's with an epic fill right there. Quick counter from Shelton Benjamin and a jumping neck breaker. Quick and short. 1, 2. Only a 2. Oh man, Shelton Benjamin that close. Knew it was that close and he felt that. Oh, hard stomp to the arm. Shelton Benjamin perhaps starting to lose his cool a little bit here. Starting to lose focus. Gold standard rounds up Big Jake Blackwell. Knee to the midsection from Jake. Hard right spin. Shelton Benjamin around. Look at this. Oh, Nelson bomb. Nelson rolls him up into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Big Jake Blackwell retains the RWL International Championship.
Here is your winner, and still International Champion, Big Jake Blackwell.
The man of the people in front of a hometown crowd of about 18,000, defeating one of the best technical wrestlers of his generation to retain the international title. And I'm sure this one is a heartbreaker of a loss for the gold standard Shelton Benjamin. Back with the next match after this. The RWL Labor Day Slamathon continues next with Best of the West Billy White Moon in his first title shot and challenging Tito Santana for the Mid-South Regional Championship.
Yo, Tex, what's the deal with this match? I thought Billy White Moon was gonna wait for a shot at one of Rod Whitley's to belts. Why the sudden switch?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Tri-State Southern Championship.
Well, I'm gonna let Hercules handle that one. Tell him, Steve.
Long story short, Billy got tired of waiting. He knows Rod is trying for a triple crown shot tonight, and he didn't want to screw it up for Rod. But Billy does qualify for a shot at the Mid-South Regional title. And well, here we are.
Billy, one of the breakout stars of Best of the West, the son of Hall of Fame Chief Sam White Moon, has paid his dues for a marathon John good long time, and he's finally nailed down his first title. Shot against Tito Santana. And as you could guess, Billy White Moon is amped for this opportunity to compete with a legend like Tito Santana for the Mid-South belt.
Billy's a great wrestler, but he's a pretty good showman too, like his old man. And he can get the fans behind him with just a few motions until he whips himself up into his war dance. Man, he and Tito, they've both got those fiery tempers. This one could spiral out of control for any number of reasons.
Now, Tito, for his part, was totally on board for this title match with Billy. But I got the sense that Tito Santana was maybe a little skeptical that Billy would even stand a chance. Is it just me? Or did he not come off that way, Tex?
He did kind of come off like he doubted Billy White Moon's ability. I mean, he didn't mean it any kind of way. It's just kind of like he just believes that perhaps he's better. Well, one way or the other, we're going to find it out right now.
Man, Billy White Moon comes into this title match the stranger in town against the town's favorite son. Tito Santana has been wildly popular as Mid-South champion, and you guys already know the champ is usually favored to retain their title. So, it's gonna be a tough go for Billy White Moon.
But like you said, Johnny, Billy is a master showman, and he could win some of these fans in the building over to his side. And with so much pressure to win this one, Billy is gonna have to maintain focus, keep his eyes on the prize, because Tito Santana is no small-town scrub.
I'm not saying what anybody that wants to laugh at the Mid-South Championship say it's a small-time championship. Well, look, Tito Santana's wearing that belt.
Introducing the challenger from Norman, Oklahoma, weighing in at 248 pounds, Billy White Moore. Introducing the champion from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the Tri-State Southern Champion, Tito Santana.
Hot Slam, I'm looking forward to seeing what these guys are gonna do in that ring. With the Mid-South Championship at stake, this match can't be anything but good.
It might start off all gentlemanly, but I doubt it's gonna end that way. Not with the hair-trigger tempers these two guys have.
Sir Billy White Moon with a whole lot riding on this match tonight. Ditto for Tito Santana. Willie Johnson rings the bell. Here we go. Okay, up and over the shoulders goes Billy White Moon. Tito Santana pancakes him face first down to the canvas. Tito Santana gets countered with a shot to the midsection. Billy White Moon with a knee to the gut takes Santana down. Santana quick with the counter and the dragon screw. Cut there. And look at this, Billy White Moon. A little bit of tit for tat right here. Says, I can do the dragon screw too. Swing and a miss from Billy White Moon. Goes behind on Tito Santana with a kick to the leg. Tito counters with an elbow to the side of the head. Goes behind on Billy White Moon, but no good. Counter for counter right here. These guys are amazing. Takes Billy White Moon down, does Tito Santana. And Santana rounds him up. Has him up in there. Look at this. Billy White Moon counters his way out of the suplex with a kick to the head and a knee to the gut, and down goes Tito Santana again. Now Billy White Moon catches a jawjacker from Tito Santana and a clothesline that takes Billy White Moon out onto the floor. And Tito Santana getting a little support from the fans here in Long Island at the RCS Westbury. Swing and a miss from Tito Santana. Billy White Moon wisely making his way back into the ring. Never going to win the title on the outside. Oh man, rear chin lock applied by Tito Santana. But Billy White Moon up on one knee, back up onto his feet. Grabs a couple of hard elbows into the midsection. And then a forearm to the face. Now Tito Santana down on one knee. Billy White Moon escorts Tito Santana to the ropes. Hangs him off that top rope. Tito falls center ring. Santana to his knees, counters with his jawjacker. Clothesline takes Billy White Moon down to the mat. Tito Santana catches a counter from Billy White Moon and a running drop kick that takes Santana down to the mat. Face first. Knee to the midsection. Oh man, quick counter. Tito Santana going to work here on Billy White Moon. Rounds him up off the mat. White Moon counters. Drives Santana into the corner, drives both knees into Tito Santana's back. And here we go, Tito Santana. Elbow to the face of Billy White Moon, Billy on the ropes. Santana tee it off with a couple of hard right hands. Now Tito Santana escorting Billy White Moon towards the ropes, but Billy White Moon counters with a series of elbows to the midsection. Now Billy White Moon, look at this quick arm drag. From Billy White Moon, Tito Santana. Billy White Moon up over the shoulders, pancakes him face down on the mat. And again, Tito Santana working this crowd. And looks like he has the advantage here. The champion looks like he may remain champion. Billy White Moon up to his feet. Oh man, Santana misses with that diving shoulder tackle off the top rope, and Billy White Moon said to make him pay. Santana out on the apron. Billy White Moon gonna join him out there on the apron, and this can't be anything but bad. Oh man, DDT head first into the apron. Tito Santana laid out on the outside. Billy White Moon joins him out there and quickly takes himself back in. Again, he knows damn well he's never gonna win the title on the outside. Tito Santana going for a cover. 1, 2, only a 2. With Billy White Moon quickly getting that right shoulder up. No, you can argue it all day, but it was a 2, Tito. Sorry. Oh, man. White Moon whips Tito Santana into the far corner, knee to the back. Whips Santana over. Face down on the canvas, drives a knee into the back of Tito Santana. Now Billy White Moon drags him center ring, flips him over, goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 2. Tito Santana still in the game here. A kick to the back from Billy White Moon as Santana gets back to his feet. Misses with the jumping neck breaker. Catches him with a clothesline. Billy White Moon makes his way up to his feet out on the apron. Hanging on by the ropes with quick counter. Forearm. And White Moon back in the ring. Drives a knee into the face of Tito Santana. Tito Santana counters with a jawjacker and a clothesline. Takes Billy White Moon down to the mat. Santana whips White Moon to the ropes. Oh, White Moon counters, Santana counters, and down goes Billy White Moon yet again. Now Tito Santana making his way up to the high rent district. Billy White Moon laid out center ring. Beautiful dive right there. Cover and hook the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. Again, Billy White Moon showing that resilience. So far, it's been a rough go for Billy White Moon. Man, there's a diving, there's a jumping elbow, and Tito Santana kicks back up. Rounds Billy White Moon up. Billy White Moon with an arm drag. Now Billy White Moon taking Tito Santana wherever he wants him to go, but Tito Santana says, no, I don't want to go where you want to go. Counters with a series of elbows. Now an elbow to the face. Oh, man. White Moon comes back right at him. White Moon catches the clothesline, goes down to the mat again. Tito Santana driving a knee into the back of Billy White Moon. Yes, these guys have gone through quite a bit of wear and tear already. About 6 minutes in, Billy White Moon counters with a kick back to his feet. Now into the sleeper. Takes him down the mat. Has the legs locked around the waist. Sleeper hold applied. Tito Santana in all kinds of trouble right now. Referee watching it, but the hold is released and Billy White Moon covers. 1, 2, 2.8. Nope, it was a 2.8 Billy. Oh, there we go. He's fighting mad now. Tito Santana getting back to his feet. Billy White Moon firing up the Cannonball Express here. Swinging a miss from Santana. Kick takes him down to the mat. Billy White Moon rounds Tito Santana back up. Has him up over the shoulders. Slams him down hard. Now White Moon in control of Tito Santana. Santana counters and goes behind. Running clothesline fails, and Santana gets hung up on the rope, and now Billy White Moon stuffing Tito Santana one more time. And here we go again. Into the sleeper hold. In the corner, but Billy White Moon releasing the hold on the order of the referee. White Moon covers. 1, 2, 3. Shut up, Billy White Moon. New Mid-South champion.
Here is your winner and new Tri-State Southern champion, Billy White Moore.
He did it. He got it. Look at his face. He can't believe it himself.
Maybe we were expecting a little bit more showing off, but Billy was fighting for his life in there. So, you don't get a lot of showboat time under those conditions. However, at the end of the day, Billy White Moon finally grabs the brass ring. New Mid-South champion over Tito Santana. And I can't think of a more deserving person.
Huge congrats in order for Billy. I'm sure he and his best of the West compadres will be celebrating this win tonight. Steve's right. Tito Santana wasn't giving Billy any kind of breathing room, and it forced Billy to make an opportunity he could grab a hold of. And once he did, he wore Santana down. Workman-like matchup from Billy White Moon.
We had to get aggressive to stay alive in this one, but he sure did, and he earned that title every inch of it. Congratulations to Billy White Moon. Fans, we're going to be back with a whole lot more right after the break, so don't you go away.
Up next, a last-minute addition that just got finalized as we went to air. It's going to be Crystal the Pistol Gabor and the Fairfield Fox Faye Crawford, Crystal Fox Limited, challenging Les Femmes Fatales, Mimi Emerson and Jet Williams for the Raised Ladies Tag Team Championships.
Been a while since we've seen Crystal Fox Limited in tag team action, but Crystal Gabor and Faye Crawford are back in harness and back in action this evening with a chance at the Rage Ladies Tag. Champs and Man Alive, Jet and Mimi come into this one fresh off an express speed when over Trish Stratus and Lita at Rage. If the Femmes perform tonight like they did in Hamilton, this could be another quick win for the Rage Tag Champions.
I don't think so, Wally. I don't think this is going to be one of them 1, 2, 3 quick wrap-up things. Got to remember, Crystal and Faye, they like to play the long game, and they play it well.
It could also turn out to be a very long and drawn-out affair. With all for ladies long on endurance, we've seen them in some serious buzzer beaters in the past. But it's still gonna be Jet and Mimi's first real challenge for those belts.
Hey, Steve, I gotta hand it to you. Nice job getting this one put together so fast.
It was easy. Jet and Mimi were willing to defend the belts right away. I'm really proud of those two.
Jeannie Dynamite, the women's world champ. And while she's gonna be in action later, she's still making time to support her friends and stable mates. Jet and Mimi have been super effective as a team since snagging those titles in the tournament over the summer, and Les Femmes Fatales seek to look better and better every time we see them in action.
This triple threat group is already dominant enough with Jeannie Parker on her own. But you add Jet and Mimi to the mix, and you're looking at a power trio all the way. I agree with you guys. This isn't going to be a cut and dried cakewalk for the champs.
Well, yeah, it can't be. You gotta remember, Crystal and Faye are former women's world tag team champions. That's not an easy thing to do, and it's not an easy thing to get around.
Again, these women have lots of heart. I told them they didn't have to defend the titles tonight, that it could wait for a show or two, but they were willing to sign for it on the spot. You've gotta admire their work ethic. Guys, I'll tell you, I wasn't really sure about even having these new ladies tag belts for Rage at all, but Jet and Mimi have convinced me it was a worthwhile thing to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Alliance Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Union, and their opponents. They are the Alliance Women's Tag Team Champions, Les Femmes Fatales.
Jet Williams and Mimi Emerson have their game faces on for sure, but Crystal and Faye are a very experienced team, and that's going to work to the advantage of the challengers in this one.
Well, one thing we've learned in this business is that there are no guarantees, and these ladies are about to find it out the hard way. Crystal Gabor and Mimi Emerson going to start us off in this Rage Ladies Tag Team Championship match. The bell rings. Here we go. Mimi charges and takes Crystal down with a hard kick. Crystal Gabor back to her feet, counters with a kick to the midsection on Mimi. They lock it up. Mimi Emerson counters with a beautiful counter. Couple of kicks. Crystal Gabor rolls out of the way, catches an elbow. Mimi with another running kick. Goddess Mimi Emerson catches an enziguri off Crystal Gabor. Now Crystal Gabor makes her way out, tags in the Fairfield Fox, Faye Crawford. Now Faye Crawford charges, fails to connect. Mimi Emerson off the middle rope. Beautiful kick. Takes Faye Crawford down. Faye Crawford counters with a shot to the midsection. They lock it up. Mimi whipped into the corner. Here comes Faye Crawford, but catches a knee. Winds up in the corner herself. And Mimi Emerson sails across. Beautiful kick that takes Faye Crawford down. And here comes Jet Williams on the tag. Jet Williams locks it up, catches a kick to the midsection from Faye Crawford. A couple of chops, a good hard shot, but oh man. Jet Williams counters, whips Faye Crawford to the ropes, ducks under, leapfrogs. And here she comes. Beautiful suplex with a bridge and a pin. One. Only a one. Crystal Gabor was going to try and save it, but didn't need to. Catches a chicken wing suplex off Jet Williams. Jet Williams goes right back to work on the Fairfield Fox. Now has her up. Oh man, just hanging her up there, hangman style. Gotta admit, I kind of admire that. Down comes Jet Williams. She steps out, in comes Mimi Emerson. Jeannie Parker, watching from the wings. Jeannie Dynamite going to be defending the women's world title against Natalia Neidhart a little bit later on in the broadcast. Faye Crawford with a full Nelson bomb on Mimi, turns it into a pin here. 1, 2, only a 2. Mimi Emerson able to break out of that pin. Rolls out of the ring. Oh man, Jet Williams gets caught out there. Faye Crawford gets countered by Mimi Emerson. Catches a couple of hard kicks and a good hard shot, and another suplex from Mimi Emerson. Les Femmes Fatales. Firing on all cylinders here. Face first into the canvas goes Faye Crawford. Mimi covers. One. Crystal Gabor right there to break the pin. Now Mimi Emerson being cheered on by the Women's World Champion. Jeannie Parker got to be super proud of Les Femmes Fatales. They have been just doing great since winning these Rage Tag Team Championships in that tournament over the summer. Now Mimi Emerson drives 2 knees into the back of the Fairfield Fox. And Faye Crawford looks like she might be in a little bit of a spot here. Faye Crawford counters with a kick to the midsection. Trying to escort Mimi Emerson to her corner. Head first into the buckle goes Mimi. In comes Crystal Gabor on the tag. Gonna see a little double team action here. Look at this. Oh man, beautiful slam. Double team slam from the Crystal Fox Limited. Crystal Gabor through the ropes. And down goes Mimi Emerson out onto the floor. Crystal Gabor going after her. Mimi Emerson misses with the kick. Oh man, Crystal with an arm breaker. And a savage kick to that same area. Follows it up with a stomp. Look at this. Here's some more. Oh man, a flipping elbow to the chest from Crystal to Pistol Gabor. Crystal Gabor. Oh man, into the apron goes Mimi Emerson. Now giving the bums rush across almost into the barricades, and here comes Faye Crawford on the tag. Oh man, Mimi Emerson not moving. Oh, Faye Crawford trying to put a move on Jet Williams. Tries it again, still doesn't work. And Jet Williams. Whoa! Oh man, gets caught out there, catches the DDT head first out on the floor. A knee to the head from Mimi Emerson on Faye Crawford. Faye Crawford locks it up. Takes Mimi down to the floor. Now, the Fairfield Fox takes herself back inside. Goes after Mimi. They lock up. Now Mimi Emerson has her up. Tried for the suplex, but no. Oh man, Faye Crawford tried to go with the chop block and didn't get it. In comes Jet Williams on the tag. Jet with a kick to the midsection. Oh man, jumping takedown from Jet Williams on the Fairfield Fox. Faye Crawford, who is now being dragged to the center of the ring. Jet Williams already starting to go to work on the legs of Faye Crawford. And Jet Williams likes her submission moves, especially working on it unless she got a rolling knee bar. Well, that's definitely a hell of a submission move. Mimi Emerson in on the tag. Now Mimi making up her mind what she wants to do. Hard shot that spins Faye Crawford around. Mimi has her up over the shoulders, knee to the skull. Mimi Emerson going for the cover, but Crystal Gabor right there to break up the pin. Oh man. Again, the Women's Rage Ladies Tag Team titles on the line here. Beautiful off the rope maneuver from Mimi Emerson. And Fairfield Fox, Faye Crawford in a serious field. Another beautiful running kick. Mimi going for the cover again. One, and there's Crystal Gabor. One more time to ruin the pin. Faye Crawford. Oh man, just gets just out of the way in time of age. The jumping fist drop from Mimi Emerson. Look at this. Sets her up. Oh man, beautiful slam from Faye Crawford. Goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Again, almost had new tag team champions right here. Mimi Emerson rolled out onto the floor. Jet Williams taunting Faye Crawford. Now Mimi Emerson back on her feet and back inside the ring. They lock up. Quick takedown from Faye Crawford. Misses with the stomp. Here comes Mimi. Catches a jawjacker from Faye Crawford. Now Faye Crawford with this beautiful slam. Now going for the cover. 1. Only a 1. Jet Williams right there to ruin the pin. Faye Crawford tags out. In comes Crystal Gabor. Mimi Emerson not moving. Not a good thing here. Oh, quick enziguri from Mimi takes Crystal Gabor down. Crystal Gabor rolls out and rolls herself back in. Crystal misses with her charging move. In comes Jet Williams on the tag. Now Jet moves in. Look at this, here it is, the rolling knee bar that I mentioned earlier. Crystal Gabor in all kind of trouble here. Faye Crawford saving her bacon right there. Oh man, Jet Williams want to go after Faye Crawford too, but takes herself up to the top rope. And here she goes, beautiful diving elbow off the top. Beautifully executed, goes for the cover. One, two. That was a pretty slow count from referee Walt Rothburn. Not sure what that was about. Now Jet Williams stretching Crystal Gabor. Definitely a questionable count. Crystal Gabor counters Jet Williams. Jet Williams gets countered from Crystal Gabor. Kick to the midsection. Crystal rebounds off the ropes. Oh man, rolling knees to the back. Oh, wow. Jet Williams laid out. Crystal Gabor off the top. Diving elbow, beautifully executed. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. All right, well. Still questioning that earlier count, but anyway. Crystal Gabor rounds up Jet Williams. Here we go. Now Crystal, also good at submissions. Puts Jet in the figure 4. Close in the corner, but far enough away she can't get to the ropes. She's got it locked in pretty good, but no. Here we go, Jet Williams turning it around on Crystal. Manages to escape the figure 4. Jet locks up Crystal. Whips her into the far corner. Charging elbow. Out comes Crystal out of the corner. And right back into the rolling knee bar goes Jet Williams. And oh, that's it. Crystal Gabor has tapped out. That is it. Les Femmes Fatales retain the Rage Ladies Tag Team Championships.
Here are your winners, and still Alliance Women's Tag Team Champions, Les Femmes Fatales.
Femmes Fatales proving beyond the shadow of a doubt that they are not paper champions, retaining the belts in this pretty tough battle with Crystal Fox Limited, and hey, they're proud of themselves. Jeannie Parker is proud of them. You, Steve, are proud of all of them. So yeah, good call on the new ladies tag belts after all. And to think you didn't want to even have those.
It was the tournament that changed my mind. All the teams performed so damn well, and we were all right. This was no get-out-of-town-quick match.
Sure wasn't all right. We've got to take a break here, but back with more in just a moment. Fans, we're closing out the first hour with another previously unannounced matchup, and this time, it's the RWL Legends Tag Team titles at stake as the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and Magnum TA get set to defend the straps against the red-hot duo of a Jerry Lawler and Holly Race, the two kings.
If you're wondering how Lawler and Race made it to the dance here tonight, just look at who they've competed against and looks again at how many of those were wins. The Dudleys, the Acolytes, Law and Disorder, Zeus and Kali, the Hart Foundation, and the Psychedelics have all gone up against this pair, with only 2 of those teams tallying a win, and that, fans, is how the two kings have come calling for Dusty Rhodes and Magnum TA.
Looks like Jerry Lawler is in a great mood tonight. Definitely feeling more like Jerry Lewis in this Martin and Lewis pairing, with handsome Holly Race looking very much Dean Martin straight man, looking absolutely all business here.
Well, this is all about the Legends Tag titles, which Dusty and Magnum have held onto tenaciously for most of this year. But the two kings have shown such tremendous promise over the last few months. It seems, if anyone could dethrone the reigning champs, it just might be these two gents.
And it's these two gents that are the point of contention. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and Magnum TA, and they have held on to those Legends TV tag titles most tenaciously, as you said it, Johnny. Oh, man. But, again, the two Kings have been really impressive. I mean, if anyone's got a shot, maybe taking these guys down, it might just be these two fellas.
Judging from the opinions we're getting from you fans online, it seems only 47%. That's a little less than half of you believe the two Kings are going to upset the Dream and Magnum tonight.
But you know the drill, guys. Never, say never round here. By the numbers, Lawler and Race have an excellent chance of walking out with the belts tonight.
Yeah, but the champions always have that particular edge, man. They could win, lose, draw, and still retain the championships. All them different ways.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Heritage Television Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Harley Race and Jerry Lawler. And their opponents.
Man, oh man alive, guys. What a way to top off the first hour of tonight's 3-hour-long WrestlePalooza. With our fourth championship matchup tonight.
Hey, trust me and Tex. These first four matches are only the appetizers. The second and third hours tonight are literally gonna make our WL history. Crazier still, our WL history that I'm not personally a part of.
Well, check this out. King Willie Johnson, the referee, has declared this match ready to go. King Harley Race and the Dream starting us off. Here we go. His Majesty rings the bell. They come center ring. Dusty catches a kick to the midsection from Harley Race. Harley Race catches a couple of elbows to his midsection from Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes charges and misses with the clothesline. Harley Race catches another elbow to the midsection. Fireman's carry takes Dusty Rhodes down to the canvas, and a basement dropkick makes sure he stays there. Harley Race, hard right hand. Straight hard right hand just took Dusty Rhodes down to the canvas. Harley Race picks him up again. Neckbreaker drop. Now Harley Race taking himself all the way up to the top rope. Dusty Rhodes hasn't moved. Drives a knee into the chest of the American Dream. Harley Race quickly going for a cover here. 1, 2. That is the thing that Harley Race loves to do. Loves to go for that early pin. Tags in Jerry the King Lawler. Now Dusty Rhodes goes around on Jerry Lawler. Hard right hand. Has him up in a bear hug. I don't know how effective that's going to be. Here comes Harley Race to spoil that party. But Jerry Lawler says, never mind, I'll take care of this one all by myself. And escapes the hold. Clothesline takes Dusty Rhodes out onto the floor. And now the King going after Magnum TA as well. Hangs him off the top rope and he's out on the floor. And Dusty Rhodes makes his way back into the ring. Dusty Rhodes connects with the clothesline that time, and he got Willie Johnson too. His Majesty the King got crowned twice tonight. Oh man, Jerry Lawler going over, steps on outside with Dusty Rhodes. Oh man, poor referee. Oh my goodness. Dusty Rhodes drives the back of Jerry Lawler into the apron. Magnum TA has been laid out there for a nice chunk of time. Must have taken a hell of a hit to the head or something. Good toss from Jerry the King Lawler. The King rounds Dusty up. Dusty goes around on him. Hard right hand. Lawler counters with a hard right hand of his own. Rounds up Dusty Rhodes. Pulls him back into the ring. The King going after Magnum TA, but Magnum says, no, you take yourself inside. Dusty Rhodes misses with the diving elbow. Another clothesline. Dusty Rhodes is right back out on the floor again. And the King going after Magnum TA as well. Getting a little bit greedy. Magnum TA counters. Dusty Rhodes back in the ring. Delivers a hard set of shots. Goes down there. Takes the King down to the canvas. Dream goes behind. Leg scissor stomp right there. Here comes Magnum TA on the tag. Oh well. Again, those Legends tag titles are on the line in this one. Lawler counters with a kick to the midsection. The running clothesline takes Magnum TA down, and here comes Harley Race on the tag. King Harley Race with another basement dropkick takes Magnum TA down. Magnum quickly back to his feet though. Neck breaker drop from Harley Race. two kings. A hellified opportunity here. They if they do it tonight, what they've been doing for the last couple of weeks, you're gonna have new tag team champions right here. Harley Race deciding what to do next with Magnum TA. Taking himself up to the high-ranked district. Here comes Dusty Rhodes. Tries to spoil the party, and Harley Race misses that one by a country mile and runs up and catches him with a running knee. Magnum TA looking for the way out of town as Jerry Lawler comes in on the tag. Here comes Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes charges, misses with the kick. Lawler catches a quick kick to the midsection from the Dream, and here we go. Bionic elbow right to the top of the head of Jerry the King Lawler. American Dream driving a knee into the mat. Dusty off the ropes. Big time splash right there. That's a whole lot of Dusty Rhodes coming down on the rib cage of Jerry the King Lawler. American Dream. Tried to go after Harley Race, but Harley Race right there. Harley Race catches a hard shot from Dusty Rhodes, but Dusty turns his focus right back to Jerry the King Lawler. He's got him up. He's going for the power bomb, but Jerry Lawler says, no, I don't think I want to do that. Kick to the midsection. They lock up. Lawler's got him up. Knee right in the low part of the store right there. Does it again. Dusty Rhodes is not a happy man at the moment. Jerry the King Lawler as Dusty goes up, nice vertical suplex, the Dream laid out square. Lawler goes for the cover. Look at this right here. The King engages in a little bit of chicanery, using the ropes for a little bit of leverage there. Didn't work anyhow. But here we go. Typical Memphis pile driver from Jerry the King Lawler. Goes for the cover. One. But Magnum TA right there to spoil the pin. Now Jerry Lawler stalking Dusty Rhodes as Harley Race is shown the outside by Magnum TA. Lawler's trying for a second pile driver, but Dusty turns it into a back body drop. Now the American Dream steps out. In comes Magnum TA. Looks like Dusty Rhodes is taking quite a beating. Kitchen sink knee. And Magnum TA, who catches a shot from Jerry the King Lawler, quickly back to his feet, whips Magnum into the far corner. Now, scoop slam from Jerry the King Lawler. King rounds him up again. Winds it up. Popeye style wind up twister punch right there. The King takes himself up to the top. And rolls. Man fails to connect with the fist drop. I know that had to hurt his knuckles. Magnum TA with the drop kick. Now Magnum squirting the King to his corner. Tags in Dusty Rhodes. A little bit of a tag punch right there, and the Dream goes after Lawler, pays him back, gives him a pile driver of his own. American Dream quickly going for the cover. Nope. Harley Race right there to spoil the pin. Dusty tried to go after him, but no use. Turns his attention right back to Jerry Lawler. A chop to the throat. Dusty off the ropes again, another splash. And Jerry Lawler's going to have some trouble breathing for a little while. Dusty rounds him up again. Escorts Lawler to the corner. Face first. Here comes Magnum TA on the tag. Double team whip to the ropes. Back body drop from Jerry the King Lawler. Magnum TA smelling blood in the water here, stalking the King. Belly to belly suplex. Magnum covers one, but Harley Race right there to spoil the pin. Dusty shows Harley Race the outside. Magnum TA rounds up Jerry the King Lawler. Lawler counters with a kick to the midsection. Now the King trying to fight his way out of a bad situation. Hard right hand from Magnum TA takes the King down. In comes Dusty Rhodes on the tag. Lawler using the ropes out on the apron to get himself back to his feet. Dusty Rhodes charges and boom, there it is. Shoulder puts the King out on the floor. Lawler gets rounded up. Dusty Rhodes escorts him back into the ring. Harley Race laid out on the outside, not at his tag corner, not able to help Jerry Lawler here. It's Dusty Rhodes escorts the King to his corner. In comes Magnum TA on the tag. Magnum up on the middle rope. Right to the arm. The King. And Another belly-to-belly suplex from Magnum TA, goes for the cover. One. Oh man, there he goes again. Harley Race, quick to destroy the plans of Dusty and Magnum here, determined to hang on and try and get a hold of these tag titles here. Jerry Lawler, elbows to the midsection. Now the King charges, clothesline. Down goes Magnum. Oh, Jerry Lawler engaged in a little bit of unfriendly conduct, unsportsmanlike conduct, unnecessary roughness, whatever you want to call it. He was doing bad stuff. Now Jerry Lawler stomps the arm. Magnum TA steps out. In comes Harley Race on the tag. Magnum TA quickly back to his feet. Fails to connect. A short clothesline from Harley Race takes Magnum down to the mat. Now Harley Race locks him up again. Knee to the face from Harley Race. Now Harley slamming the face of Magnum TA into the canvas. That's a great way to break somebody's nose. Harley Race takes himself up to the top rope. Oh man, diving headbutt. Magnum caught all of it, covered. 1, 2. Dusty Rhodes right there to spoil the pin. Harley Race resuming his work. Oh, quick counter from Magnum TA. Gets locked up. Harley Race counters with a kick. Misses with a diving knee. Takes him down with a shoulder tackle instead. Harley Race rounds Magnum up. Yeah, Magnum TA is busted open. Into the corner he goes, and here comes Jerry Lawler on the tag. And we've got an assisted shoulder tackle off the top rope from the King. Continues to go to work on the arms. Magnum TA delivers a series of hard right hands right here to the head of Magnum TA, who's already busted open. King delivering knuckles to the temple. Magnum TA. Now the two Kings looking pretty confident, looking like they might actually be able to win this thing. Here comes Harley Race on the tag. Oh man. Beautiful drop kick from Magnum. Covers 1. Oh, not even a 1. Jerry Lawler right there to spoil the pin. Magnum rounds Harley Race up. There's a third belly-to-belly suplex laid out, but Magnum TA goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Nope, no good. Harley Race gets that left shoulder up for the count of 3. Magnum TA gonna step out, tags Dusty Rhodes in. Here comes Harley Race. Oh, Harley Race catching bionic elbow from the American Dream. Boom, there's that last one. Down goes Harley Race. Dusty Rhodes covers. 1, 2, Jerry Lawler right there to destroy the party. Now Dusty Rhodes. Oh, he's really provoked now. Rounds Harley Race up again. Whips Harley Race to the ropes. Has him up, back body drop. And Dusty Rhodes gathers Harley Race up one more time, locks him up. Catches a series of elbows to the midsection. Harley Race running shoulder tackle. Takes the Dream down. Rounds him back up again. Dusty Rhodes goes around the back door. Series of hard kicks. Locks up Harley Race. Beautiful one-arm slam from the American Dream. Rounds Harley Race up again. And another bionic elbow, and man, that one caught Harley Race full. 1. Jerry Lawler keeping that count to just a 1. Dusty Rhodes rounds Harley Race up. Pitches him across the ring. In frustration, no doubt. Here comes Magnum TA on the tag. Here comes Jerry Lawler. Fresh partners all the way around. Knee to the midsection from Jerry Lawler, and he corkscrew trial driver as Jerry goes for the cover. 1. Oh man, Dusty Rhodes right there on the scene. Come to the rescue. Now Jerry Lawler up on the middle rope as Magnum TA gets to his feet. They lock up. And, oh man, Magnum's busted open good. Lawler head first into the buckle, counters with an elbow, catches a cheap shot from Dusty Rhodes. Magnum TA takes advantage with a little eye gouge right there. Goes behind on the King. Inverted pile driver. Nicely done. Excuse me, inverted suplex. My mistake. Missing that tonight. Dusty Rhodes stalking Jerry the King Lawler. Yet another bionic elbow. Everybody's caught at least 1 or 2 of them from the American Dream tonight. Dream goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nope. Again, Jerry the King Lawler himself very resilient as Magnum TA comes in on the tag. Lawler locks up with Magnum. Sets him up for the vertical suplex, but look at this. Magnum around the back door. Lawler locks him up, whips him to the ropes. Ducks under. Misses with the elbow. Now Magnum with the shoulder tackle. Takes the King down. Rounds him back up again. Another belly suplex from Magnum TA, who goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna about do it as Dusty and Magnum yet again retain the titles.
Here are your winners, and still Heritage Television Tag Team Champions.
The Dream and Magnum fighting their way out of a serious hole against the two Kings, retaining the Legends Tag titles in pretty spectacular fashion here, in a match that easily could have gone the other way.
Could have, and almost did, Wally. But Dusty and Magnum did what they usually do, which is excel as a tag team unit, which is why they're still Legend Tag Champions. Pretty amazing performance from the Dream and Magnum.
It came pretty close to disaster a couple of times, but the Legends Tag Champions able to overcome some pretty serious adversity. Alright, that about does it for the first hour tonight, but we hope you'll stay with us, because the next 2 hours are set to be even wilder than this first one. We'll see the Southern Gentlemen in their last-ditch attempt to seize the RWLTV Tag titles from the Guns Brothers. We've got Dynamite Jeannie Parker defending the Women's World Championship against Natalia, and an 8-man Eliminator Tag match, setting members of the Stronghold against the Sectarians in a match that...
The time before us, all that you know, will be cast asunder as all that you know.
Oh man, here we go with this jazz.
But then you have seen, I have shown you. Now are you ready to see another of my prophecies come to pass in your world? This is more than just a match with some of your best. Oh, hells no. This is going to be a true demonstration of the Sectarians' power as we begin to plunge your world into a new darkness and a new order which we shall lead and you shall follow. When you see your greatest blow to us, some of you will know and accept we are real and what we believe. Will be darkness, and soon you will all see and darkness. Sectarian brothers and sisters will...
Oh well, looks like these sectarian idiots are back to their usual scare tactic tricks again. Oh boy, what a mess.
Back with the second hour after the break.